Welcome everyone, I'm Andrew Bodden and I'm here joined with Darby Crakes for CEO at Red Leaf. Darby, tell us a little about what Red Leaf is all about.
Sure. Well, Red Leaf is, I think, a great story for the prairies. We are converting residue wheat straw into pulp. So we are a pulp company. The pulp that we use is going to be converted into tissue and towel containers, boxes, single-use products, and so that's what we're about. We look forward to being into construction. We believe that we'll be in construction inside of 2026 here in Regina. Is our first facility. Really, the whole concept and the vision comes from what I believe is a decline in fiber opportunities, and really what I'm talking about is softwood trees in northern Canada. So we're using this fiber to supplement that fiber, and so that's really what we're all about.
All right, so you won an award yesterday for your innovation. Congratulations on that. When we talk about kind of the volume that's going to be required once you get that plant up and running, your sources, and tell us about the environmental impact as well.
Yeah, I mean, certainly, first of all, very humbling to win an Innovator Award in amongst a sea of farmers who I believe in this country are some of the most innovative people that are in industry. So very, very humbling to start with. Use upwards of 600,000 tons of straw. We've had lots of study work done to understand the quantity and the abundance of and availability of that straw. So it'll come within about a 100-kilometer radius of our facility here in Regina. We do believe that we will build more than one facility. We know that the market has opportunity for that. We know that there is an abundance of straw that we'll be able to do that. So answering your question, excited about that award, and the straw is going to come from the local community.
Awesome. And tell us about a little bit more about kind of what you see. I've read some studies about how the environmental side of this is.
Yeah, I mean, and you know, it's a really a critical component of it, and so we will be the lowest carbon-producing pulp mill actually on the planet, and we're doing so by taking into account the fact that there is a carbon emission that occurs with the straw sitting on the field. We are going to collect that straw, and straw is unique. Compared to wood, it's a little more brittle than wood is, and so we'll take about 1 bale to 3 will be what we call fines, which are too small for our product, and we're going to burn it and put it into a green power facility. So by the time we've gone through all of that and the less fuel used by the farm, we are in fact negative carbon. So we will be the greenest pulp on the planet.
That's fantastic. Congratulations on that. So what's the process then? Once you get the plant up and running, is there contracts that need to be signed? How are you going to get your sources?
Sure. And, you know, we've been working at this for longer than I thought we would. I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm impatient by nature. So we have been working with the local farming community, and we will be gaining contracts to acquire their straw.
Awesome. Any last words?
Just very excited about we're at the farm show here, and I think to that end, you know, I have got roots in Saskatchewan. This is where I grew up. I have relatives, uncles in the farming community, so I've always believed that the farmers in Saskatchewan bring food to the world. I think it's really interesting now that they'll be able to also bring this product to the world as well, and the product being everyday use by all over the world, tissue, towel, and packaging. So we're excited about the opportunity for them to do really both things.
That's great. Thanks, Darby. I really appreciate your time today. Keep watching Farms.com. We're going to keep an eye on the growth and when everything gets ready and rolling, because it's going to be a really great time for agriculture. On behalf of Farms.com, this is Andrew Bodden. Thank you and have a good day.